Now, guys, today's topic is we must sacrifice for the kingdom. That's right. If you want to rule, you want to be a king, you want to be the greatest, you want to be somebody under the sun, bruh, we must sacrifice. And sacrifice comes in different form. There's a way that you sacrifice, which is wrongfully. There's also a way that you sacrifice, which is righteously. A perfect example, the people that are out there worshiping Baal. Baal is a god in the Bible. In order for him to bless you, you have to sacrifice. You have to kill people. Bruh, you have to kill your own family member. You have to kill your friends just for him to bless you. Like a lot of these rappers or a lot of these basketball players, these football players, they are worshiping Baal. They are out there selling. They are out there killing their closest friend. They are murdering their own family member just to be blessed by Baal. A perfect example, Kanye. Y'all heard what he said. I sacrificed my mother. Are y'all with me? Michael Jordan, same thing. Magic Johnson, he went out there and he sold his son manhood. Now he's out there with a son that is a woman. He sold his son's manhood. Another example, Dwayne Wade, he sold his son's manhood just to stay at the top. Those brothers out there, they are sacrificing wrongfully. Yeah, they are being blessed by Baal. Baal is blessing them, but bruh, why do you have to kill your family member? Why do you have to kill? Why do you have to kill your friends just to stay at the top? You ain't gotta do none of that. The gods that we are worshiping, Yahweh, we ain't gotta do none of that. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. Now, we will start in the book of Matthew. The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 27. It says this. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and follow thee. What shall we have therefore? Now, this is Peter. He's talking to Christ. He said, hey, man, look, man. We forsook everything. We left everything. We left our mother. We left our sister. We left our wives just to follow you. For some of y'all brothers, I stopped smoking weed. I stopped drinking. I stopped watching porn. I stopped doing wickedness. I stopped going to the club. What is my reward? What shall I gain? I started returning my seed. What is my reward? Are y'all with me? There's a dude on YouTube. He commented on my picture I posted. He said, I have been practicing semen retention for 1 year. I haven't received no benefits, or I haven't received no reward. That's why he said, bro, I had to laugh at what he said, because there's no way that you will retain your seed and you will not be rewarded. It doesn't make sense. Check this out. The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. And Jesus said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me, in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, for some of y'all brothers practicing semen retention, the longer you hold on to your seed, the more powerful you become spiritually. The more you are beating those temptations. What will happen is what? You will become a judge. You will start to judge the 12th tribe of the house of Israel. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm a judge. The longer you hold on to the seed, the more powerful you get spiritually, you become a judge. Christ, he makes you a judge. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. Verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. Now, for some of y'all brothers, y'all used to be addicted to corn. Me too. I put myself in that category. I came from there. Our purpose, or our mission, what we are expecting from the Most High is everlasting life, meaning we don't want to die no more. We want to be immortal. I want to be immortal. Are y'all with me? Every time when you release your seed, every time when you're smoking, every time when you are there drinking, you die spiritually. You dead. You know what I'm saying? You are mortal. When you are mortal, only the meat suit, only the avatar, you are powerless. You are nothing. You cannot reach your highest potential. You are nothing. You cannot rule. You are not a king if you're operating in pleasure. Y'all with me? Stay with me. So Christ is telling us, if we forsook, if we have give up our old habits, we left lands. For some of y'all brothers practicing similar retention, the Spirit of God is in you. For some reason, you find yourself leaving your hometown. You are going to a different city so you can retain your seed for a long period of time. Like what I did. I left Ohio just to come to Miami so I can hold on to my seed for a long period of time. When you do that, the Most High, Christ, God, He will reward you. He's going to give you everlasting life. Are y'all with me? Also, He's going to give you what is known as 100-fold. So if you had like friends or you left your family, the Most High will give you that again. Me, when I was in Ohio, bro, I left everything. You know what I'm saying? My clothes, my computer, all that stuff. When I came to Miami, I didn't have nothing, bro. I can't make this up. I have a bunch of stuff that I have received since I came here. You get what I'm saying? Just stay with me. So when you forsook everything just to follow Christ, just to hold on to your seed, just for you to be righteous, when you do that, you will receive 100-fold. And you will also receive everlasting life. And in other words, you do not die no more. You become immortal. Y'all with me? Stay with me. And from there, we will go to the book of Matthew, chapter 13. I want verse 44. It says this. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. I'm gonna read that again slow, because this right here, this is some heavy stuff. Check this out. The book of Matthew, a chapter. This is a parable, by the way. This is Christ's parable. The book of Matthew, a chapter 13, verse 44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Now, this brother, he's walking about. He's walking about. He's minding his business. He's walking somewhere. And while he was walking, he saw a piece of gold, right? And he started to dig in the field or in the land. The more he dig, the more the gold is just, it is all over the field, right? So what he did, he went and he sold everything that he had. He sold everything. And the money that he received from selling everything that he had, he went and he bought the field or he bought the land. Why? Because he saw gold. He saw a treasure in the land. Are y'all with me? Now, what does this got to do with sacrifice? You see, in order for you to reach your highest potential, in order for you to be a king under the sun, there must be sacrifice. The sacrifice comes with, or it comes in the form of giving up your old self. Like stop smoking, like drinking, you stop fornicating, you stop. You have to give up everything. Your family member, you cut them off. Your friends, they are smokers, they're smoking weed, they love vibrational, they want to go to the club. Bro, if you want to reach your highest potential, that means you have to be righteous. And you have to cut them off, because if you don't cut them off, they will distract you. Are y'all with me? That what here, it is a sacrifice. You are cutting your own friends, the people that you grew up with, your family member. You cut them off. That right there is a sacrifice. When you do that, just to be righteous, bro, the Most High will reward you. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. I'm going to read that scripture again. I love this scripture right here. This is some heavy stuff. This is one of the parable I can understand. You get what I'm saying? Check this out. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in the field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. So this also, it deals with you and I. In order for us to get the glow, in order for us to be strong, in order for us to stay alive, in order for us to go where the Most High want us to go. Y'all know this already. We have to hold on to our seed. We have to stay away from being evil. That what there is sacrifice. And it is not easy to do. Just think about you. You have your girl, and your girl, she's low vibrational. Every time you with her, she just want to have sex. And you understand, like, yo, the more I have sex, the more weak I am. I cannot conquer. I am not in my what's the word? I'm not in my best self because I'm keep releasing my seed. So that is a sacrifice that you have to do. You have to cut her off. If she doesn't want to follow, or if she doesn't want to obey or listen to what you're telling her, you have to cut her off. Are y'all with me? That is a sacrifice just to get where you want to go. Are y'all with me? Stay with me. From there, we will go here. As y'all can see, the book of the Apocrypha. This is the book that has been taken away from the Bible. We will go to the book of Sirach, the book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 18. It says this: the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. So, if you make it to the kingdom, if you get to the top, if you become a king, you are connected to the Most High. The Most High is using you. You have to be humble. You have to bring yourself down. You have to be peaceful. You have to be meek. Don't try to boast like me, I'm a king. Hey, do this for me. Hey, do this. Like a lot of brothers, I be going to the gym. I see a lot of dudes at the gym. They acting tough like, hey, yo, do that. No, you cannot be like that, bro. You have to be humble. Even though you're strong, you got the muscle. Relax, chill. That does not mean you are a pushover, or that does not mean you are a punk. You just know your power. You know what? I'm great. I'm a king. At the same time, let me lean back. Let me relax. Let me chill. Are y'all with me? So, in order for you to be a king, in order for you to reach your highest potential, you must sacrifice. You have to give up things that will hold you down, or the things that will bring you down. Are y'all with me? Now, this is what I got for y'all today. Hopefully, y'all glancing something out of this. Hopefully, y'all gaining something out of this. I left my cash app in the description. I also got my PayPal here. Donate, like, share, subscribe. Peace. I know. But you know I'm not a rapper.
Papi kuka pesa tala simate. Azuraya pesa tala de. Papi kuka pesa tala de. Azuraya pesa tala simate. Just like a bird, flying so high, you and I, we not the same. I be on a righteous path, I think I'm going insane. I be climbing trees on top of a tree like Tarzan. We don't do no Zan, no, we don't smoke no gas. No, can't you see me? Yeah, you know I'm in my bag.